Hey everybody, this morning at 10 a.m. I started a 72-hour water fast. In this video, I'm going to be documenting that journey throughout the 72 hours, showing you what struggles I'm having, what my energy and moods look like. I will be maintaining my normal routine, my normal life, my normal workouts. For the past 3 to 4 months, I've done a really good job. My diet's been on point. I've lost a lot of weight and I felt absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, this past weekend, I fell off the wagon hard. I ate pizza, I ate sushi, I ate tacos. And the result of that, I woke up today feeling absolutely horrible. My stomach's bothering me, my energy levels are low, and I have a headache. It's definitely a result of consuming so many bad carbohydrates over the weekend. Now, if you've ever considered fasting or thought about doing fasting, definitely look into it further. Talk to your doctor. Don't take my word for it. This video is just my personal experience to show you what a 72-hour fast looks like and what you can expect. Now, so many people get the wrong idea about fasting. It's not about starving yourself to lose weight. That's clearly not healthy. But there are a lot of health benefits to fasting. And throughout this video, I will be talking about some of those benefits. I've never done a 72-hour fast before. The most I've ever been able to do is 60 hours before I gave in. But I have done fasting, prolonged fasting for quite a while now. I do a 24 to 36 hour fast once a week. I don't recommend jumping into a 72-hour fast right away. Start small, start 24 hours, move up to 36 hours and slowly progress upwards. But let's see if we can complete 72 hours. I've never been able to do it before, and I want to share that journey with you guys to let you see what it looks like, what you can expect, and hopefully we can get it done. So for the next 72 hours, this is all I will be consuming. Water, water, and water. If you do a prolonged fast, make sure you drink plenty of water. It's very important to keep yourself hydrated. And so 8 hours into the 72, piece of cake. Of course, 8 hours is not very long, but knocking out the first workout of the day, putting in about 4 miles right now. Not too bad. The only problem in Dallas, Texas today, it's 100 degrees, so that's not fun. But still going strong, of course. When I'm finished here, I'll go in, cool down a little bit, then go out and do weights and wrap up the day. So I'm about 11 hours, almost 12 hours into my 72-hour fast, and I feel great. Of course, 12 hours is nothing, right? I go all the time without eating for 12 hours in a day. That's not a big deal. I do have to admit, I was a little hungry before my workout. I started to feel a little bit of hunger, but not a big deal. I just drank some water, jumped into my workout, and now that hunger's gone. So tonight I'm doing biceps and triceps workout, full biceps, triceps workout, along with my 150 push-ups, which I do every day. So I've had a good day, a busy day. I put in 4 miles today outside in the 100-degree heat, which was brutal. I'm in my home gym / garage, which is extremely hot, putting in a good arm workout. So I'm putting in a lot of work. I have a lot of energy. My mood is great. I'm not hungry. Good news is that I go to bed in a couple hours. So, I'll go to sleep and sleep through 6 or 8 hours of that fast, and I'll wake up in the morning hopefully feeling strong. But as of right now, we're going good. We're feeling strong, and let's see what tomorrow has to offer for us. Hey everybody. So a lot of people always tell me when I talk about fasting, they always say the same thing. They say, oh my God, there's no way I could do it. I can't go 18 hours, 24 hours, whatever, without eating. The answer is you can. You just don't want to. If you put your mind to it, you have mental toughness, mental focus, and mental discipline, you can do a fast. It's not hard. Our bodies are designed to go a few days without food. That's why our body stores excess calories in the form of fat, to use as fuel when our body doesn't have any coming in. So The excuse of, I can't do that, there's no way I can do that, that's an excuse. And if you really want to, you can. So one of the hardest parts of fasting for me is not going without food. I can tough that out. The hard part is I can't have my morning coffee, and that's something that I look forward to every morning. Technically, on a water fast, you can drink black coffee, no sugar, no cream, or anything like that. But this time, this 72 that I'm doing, I'm trying to stick only to water, and I can do without food, but going without coffee is a pretty tough task. So 26 hours in, feeling good, no hunger at all. I usually don't eat until around 2 o'clock in the afternoon anyway, so hunger is not an issue for me in the mornings. I rarely ever get hungry in the mornings. I do feel a little bit weaker today. I feel kind of tired. That could be because I pushed pretty hard yesterday in the heat. Went out and did my run and worked out yesterday in the heat. So I'm going to push my run back till later on this evening. It's going to be over 100 again today in Dallas, and that's just too hot to be out there running. For today, I'm doing a full chest exercise, or full chest workout, along with my 150 push-ups, and everything's going smooth right now. So far, so good. So we're officially at 48 hours of the 72, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm struggling pretty bad. Not so much with hunger as it is, I'm just drained of energy. I'm tired, my body's tired, I'm completely zapped. I think a large part of it is because I've pushed too hard the last couple days, going out and running 3 or 4 miles in this heat, coming in, doing my full weight workouts, I think was pushing a little bit too much, especially under the circumstances. Other than that, I'm grouchy. I'm not in the best of moods right now, but we've got 24 hours to push through. I think we can get it done. It's going to be a rough day today. I'm gonna take out my workout, my run, and just focus on the weights, focus on trying to conserve what little energy I have to get through my weight workout. I feel lighter. I feel like I've lost weight, so I'm anxious to step on the scale tomorrow to see where we're at there. But now's gut check time. Now's time to push through when you don't want to. I've almost gave up a couple times and just gave in, but I really want to complete the 72. Probably won't do it again, at least for quite a while, but at least I can say I did it. So let's push through. Let's have that mental toughness, and let's get it done. So as I said in the beginning of the video, fasting's not about starving yourself for quick weight loss. That's stupid. That's obviously not healthy, and I don't recommend people use it for that. But there are a lot of scientifically proven health benefits to fasting. I've pulled kind of what I think are the top five most important to me. Rather than hearing my annoying voice any longer, I'm just going to pop these on the screen, let you take a look at them. I have a lot of information on the topics. I've done a lot of research, and here are the top 5 that I think are the most important to me. So one last thing I want to talk about real quick, and I didn't have any clue about any of this until I started researching the topic, but the more I looked into it, the more fascinated I became by it. Our bodies produce 2 separate hormones called leptin and ghrelin. And I'm going to pull this up on the screen to show you a little bit about each, but leptin is a hormone that's an appetite suppressant. It tells us after we've eaten, it tells our body that we're done, we're full, we don't need any more. Whereas ghrelin is the exact opposite. Ghrelin is a hunger hormone. It comes from our stomach. It triggers our brain when we haven't had food or it's time to eat. It lets our brain know that it's time to eat. We're hungry. When that happens, our brain starts to produce growth hormones, or HGH. That's why when we fast and we have that constant hunger pain, that constant feeling of hunger, it continues to release more and more growth hormones into our bodies. That's why we have huge spikes of growth hormones when we fast. A lot of people, I think, have built up leptin resistance. And when that happens, it's a resistance to leptin, basically. It's not being able to produce and secrete the leptin into our systems properly, letting our brain know that we're full. So the result of that is we continue to eat. Even though we're not hungry, we continue to feel hungry and eat more and more, causing us to gain weight and store extra fat. Scientific research has shown that fasting helps regulate leptin and ghrelin production. So by fasting, it helps kind of even out and get leptin and ghrelin production back on track. And actually, scientific evidence has shown that by doing prolonged fasting or extended fasting, your body learns to regulate the ghrelin production. So you don't get hungry as often. Your body learns to cope with hunger differently than when you're just eating, at will. So I thought both of these topics were very fascinating. I didn't know our bodies produce hormones like that, or those particular hormones, and I just thought it was cool. I thought I would share it with you guys, and look into it further if you want. So we're 59 hours in. We're almost there. I would like to say it's going strong, but it's not, man. I'm struggling pretty hard. Not so much with hunger. My thing right now is that I'm exhausted. I have no gas in the tank. I have no energy. I skipped my cardio workout. I didn't go out and run or do any cardio today just because I don't have it in me. I'm too tired, too exhausted, no energy to do that. I am, however, out working on my final workout. I'm working on legs today. Doing legs when you're completely gassed like this is brutal. It's not fun, but we're grinding through it. We're getting it done. Don't think I'll do a 72-hour fast again. If I do, it'll be without doing the double workouts a day. I'll adjust my workouts so it's more conducive for the fast. But doing 2 workouts, doing a morning cardio, doing weights in the evening while fasting for 72 hours is crazy. It's not easy. I think I'll stick to the 36-hour, maybe 48-hour. I'm comfortable in that zone, but it's been quite an adventure. We're not out of the woods yet. It's taken everything I have not to go in and eat something right now or drink some juice or something to get some energy going in my body, but I think we'll be able to tough it out. I'll go in, shower, wind down a little bit, go to sleep, hopefully, and then wake up with a couple hours left until we've completed the 72. So we're almost there. Thanks for sticking with me this far, and we'll see what the scale looks like in the morning. I really expect a lot of weight loss. I feel it. I feel just so much lighter. I'm definitely in ketosis at this point. I haven't eaten anything for 3 days. I've burned a lot of calories and pushed really hard. So I know I'm in ketosis right now. So my body's just feeding off the fat storages that I have for energy and fuel. So we'll see what the scale looks like in the morning, and hopefully we make it. So a lot of people might think I'm a little bit crazy for trying to do a 72-hour water fast and doing 2 full workouts a day in this extreme heat, and maintain my normal daily life. Who knows? Maybe I'm a little crazy. Maybe I'm a little stupid. But we've talked earlier about the amazing health benefits of fasting, and I firmly believe in all of those. This time wasn't about that. This time wasn't about the health aspect of it. It was more about the mental and psychological aspect. I had to push myself to the limit to see what I was made of, to see if I had the mental fortitude to actually complete it. I wanted to quit so many times. There are so many times I wanted to just go eat something, drink some juice, do something to get some energy back into my body. But I fought through it, and I overcame it. And the more we do that as people, the more we fight through the uncomfortable, the more we fight through the suck, the stronger we become. And that's really the problem at the end of the day. We need to learn to master our minds, our discipline, our brains, because we all get in the habit of always making excuses, right? We throw in the towel. We say, oh, I can't do it this, I can't do it that. For whatever reason, we always make excuses. And when we do that, excuses become a habit, and they become easy, and they become normal. And that's why we always continue to fail. That's why so many people continue to fail in their fitness journeys. That's why so many people continue to fail on their diets. They go up and down and up and down because they get too comfortable making excuses. And, you know, we have to get comfortable pushing ourselves to the limit, pushing ourselves to the extreme. Condition our brains, condition our minds, and we can achieve anything. That was the purpose of doing this 72-hour. I'm not finished, right? We got about 12 more hours, so we're not at the finish line yet, but we're almost there. The workouts are done, the hard parts are finished, and I'll go shower, rest a little bit, go to sleep, wake up, see you guys in a couple hours at the finish line, see what the results look like, and give you my final assessment of things. But this journey, this test this time was to see how strong I was mentally, to test my mental fortitude, to see if I could push through it. And I'm proud to say I'm 60 hours in, and I think we're almost there. Hey guys, if you could do me a humongous favor and click on that subscribe button on the bottom of the page. It helps me know that people are watching this video. I'm really putting in some really hard work these next few days to make this video, and I want to know if it was worth it. I want to know if people are actually watching the video. So throw me a bone, click on that subscribe button, and it helps motivate me to continue to make other videos and hopefully make a difference in other people's lives as well. So here we go. We're at the finish line. It's been exactly 24 hours right now. So I'm super excited to be done with this. I'm ready to eat, to get some energy back in my body. I stepped on the scale Monday morning at 10 a.m. at 210.4 pounds. And let's step on the scale now, see where we're at, see where we compare. Whoa, holy cow, 199. So that's 11.4 pounds in 3 days. That's yeah, that's pretty amazing. Hey everybody, so we made it, man. We finished. It wasn't easy. It was definitely tough, and I'm sure I'll get some criticism from some people in terms of the way I did it. Working out that hard twice a day in those conditions while doing a fast is probably not the smartest thing. But as I said, the whole point of this video was to talk about fasting, to explain the health benefits of fasting, but also to test myself, to push myself to see if I could complete it under those extreme conditions. Losing 11.5 pounds in 3 days, you know, a lot of people will probably criticize that as well as not being healthy, not being smart, and you know, maybe it's not. I don't know. Clearly, most of it was water weight. You know, I probably lost some fat in there as well, but a lot of it was probably water weight. I didn't feel, you know, I kept myself hydrated. I drank, I think, 42 bottles of water over the last 3 days. So I kept fluids going in, but I think maybe towards the end I did start to feel some dehydration, started getting cramps, just completely drained of energy. So, you know, I'm rehydrating now. I got a little food in me, so I feel like a brand new man, and I got my coffee finally, so I feel great right now. I'm going to take the day off. I'm not going to work out. I'm going to eat some food later. You know, eat some more food, I should say. I had a little bit this morning. But I'm going to take the day off. I'm going to rest, let my body recover and recuperate. I appreciate anybody that watched the video or that followed along through the video. I really do. If you could do me a huge favor, click on that subscribe button. It lets me know you watched the video, and it helps motivate me to come up with other ideas and other videos to post out there that hopefully can help other people as well. So I do want to thank you guys again for following along, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system.